Jesus. What is that face? What was that? What was that face? So what is up, guys? My name is Echo EJ and welcome back to the casting of Frank Stone. Episode 2, baby. I am so ready. Let's just get to it. Right, and we are in. Now, I do want to apologize once again. I'm really sorry about the previous episode. The lag. Oh my gosh. Whilst I was editing that, holy frick, was the lag horrible. And then also that it was a little short of an episode. Today, I'm recording way earlier. It's 4 p.m. This video is gonna be a long one. Okay, so we can go upstairs or we can go down here. Ooh. Nice little painting of the same woman standing in different positions. Cool. More women at different stages of life. Young, middle-aged, and decrepit. Ancient. A fossil. Nice little house. Okay, ooh, we can go for this door. Nope. Never mind. Okay.
So, not this way then.
Cool, can we go for this door? Nope. This one though. This house is fancy. Wait, no! No, I'm so stupid. The stupid little boy. Me is a stupid little boy. I've realized when you have to hold.
Ladies, hello, welcome.
That's like the main objective when you hold.
Didn't exactly get explicit directions as to what to do once I got here, so.
Yeah, same.
She's been invited, like
so
us.
Sorry, where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Greetings, Stan.
Maddie. Beautiful name. Short for Madeline.
Madison.
Madison, actually.
Ah. Middle name Lexington?
What?
Midtown. The Big Apple? The city that never sleeps. Home to the most beautiful of women and fiendishly desperate of men.
Madison Avenue. Okay, got it.
What is he
A
talking
fitting
about?
name for such a lovely lady.
Okay, buddy. Casual. Been waiting here a while. Apprehensive. This place is creepy town, right? Been waiting here a while. Looks like it. You made yourself at home.
Have you been waiting here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived.
Oh my god.
The front door was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
What does that mean?
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book in all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, Stan, this is...
Linda Castle. I am such a huge fan of your work. I'm at a loss for words. I am just...
You just
humbled
now
by your
noticed?
presence.
okay, sure.
Bruno Stanford III. At your beck and call. Only if you call me Stan.
The third?
Sure.
Good. Now
an
she has
honor.
to be here with a fan.
Truly.
So what's going on right now?
Well, I think our new friend here is familiar with some of my little movies.
Hold on. Your movies are a lot of things, but they are not little.
She a director?
You're a filmmaker?
Yeah. I've made some movies.
Filmmaker?
Well, in some movies, if I may say so. Maybe you've heard of a little film called Buried by the Break of Dawn?
No, I have not.
Blood Point.
No.
Bloodbenders.
No.
The blade may swing in both directions, but death only moves in one.
That's a long movie title. No.
No. Sorry.
Wait, didn't you two come here together?
What is that?
Oh, no, I mean...
Missing textures?
Yeah, we drove in together, but only the last couple miles.
I had some car trouble.
I see. I'm sorry. I thought that you were Miss Castle's
No.
assistant.
No. The lag. Why?
Nope, just me. Wait, should I be flattered or insulted by that?
Oh, well, I didn't mean.
I'm just flattered you think I have an assistant.
I'm sure if you did, she would not be nearly as charming as Miss Avenue.
Your last name is Avenue?
No.
What? Did I miss something?
Only that we are at a loss at what to do in the absence of our host, wherever they may be.
I guess we should keep looking around. I mean, why not at this point?
Maybe
Yeah,
our
let's just sort
host
it.
has left something out for us.
Why is the game lagging so
What do you
bad?
understand?
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading.
Oh,
Nothing illegal.
God.
Obviously.
This guy's stock market, bro, whatever they're called. The Epic of Gilgamesh. The Epic? Nice, let's read this. Tablet 5, the slaying of Humbaba. My friend Humbaba, guardian of the forest, grind up, kill, pulverize, and destroy him. Before the preeminent god Enlil hears, and the gods are full of rage at us. Enlil is in Nippur, Shamash is in Sipar. Erect an eternal monument proclaiming how Gilgamesh killed Humbaba. They tied together a raft, and Kiddo steered it while Gilgamesh held the head of Humbaba. What are these words? Annuation. Read carefully, Norman, study close. What Enkidu tells Gilgamesh. He saw beyond Humbaba's pleas for clemency, recognized sparring the demon who would undo our heroes' righteously won victory. That only a violent demonstration would stir the watching gods. There is no room for mercy in the pursuit of glory. Heavens will not open for a champion that show restraint. Isn't like Gilgamesh like the main villain of Smurfs? Am I not wrong? I swear the main villain of the Smurfs is Gilgamesh. The little old man that does like wizard stuff. Whatever. I think I saw something over here. Can we talk to these people? No, we cannot. We cannot talk to Stan. There's something here though. Okay, see, you have to hold to open this. I think that means that's like to progress the story. So if I do that, I won't be able to explore further. Basically, that's really nice if you want to like find all the little collectible secrets. So thank you developers very much for that. So I guess we can go through this door. Indeed we can.
Nope.
Never mind. Okay. Guess we just have to open up this little cupboard. All right, let's open this little cupboard. I feel like it's gonna be like one of those like elevators. But like, never mind.
Movie poster inside a cabinet.
Murder mill.
Interesting choice.
The day you enter
Murder mill.
the murder mill.
Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
There's a last horror movie called Murder Mill.
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Holy Shinobi.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait, this is one of yours?
What?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on. Super low budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have
Cool.
seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Gotta start somewhere. Come on.
Things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it.
Was that bad?
The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government. When they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film,
Oh, give me a break.
What?
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. The CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan.
Because it's so bad
And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
to use it for interrogation. That sucks. Alright. Are we gonna go there? That's what I'm guessing. Oh?
Is that supposed to happen?
The entire house
I don't
shaking?
know, but I am digging the theatrics.
God, I hate this guy so much. Oh, new character!
Ah, good.
Augustine.
I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention,
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of a negotiator when you're sober.
and twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I'm sus of this woman.
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced, I must again offer you a drink.
And I will decline. No, that's okay. I'll have whatever Stan's having. Hell no, we do not just take drinks for a random
No, that's
person.
okay.
Stranger
Sure.
danger.
It's very good.
I can confirm.
I don't want your drugs.
Yeah, flying and drinking doesn't agree with me. Thanks, though.
I don't want your nasty drugs, woman. You refused Augustine's offer of a drink. Yeah, I don't want to get drugged and then, like, tested on and, like, cut open.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here
I don't
today.
trust this woman.
I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
She might be the villain.
Guess that's up to you now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't
Drugs.
know what you two have come to sell her, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Never mind. What is that?
Well, that right there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur,
Wow.
allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
So I'm told.
Big fan.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
What is that?
Not quite.
Develop film. I think that's what I said. It's like the original.
I never knew what it was from.
Oh.
You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I made to you.
What was that camera angle?
All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
Well, that would be your choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more?
I don't trust her.
I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Yeah, have fun doing your little experiments on human bodies by cutting them up. I know what you... My game just crashed. My game just freaking crashed. What the hell? Alright, so what is up, my sizzling gamers? Welcome back after about like almost an hour, probably 30 minutes. I finally figured out how to get past it constantly crashing. So let's rewind a little bit. After it crashed, I tried updating my drivers. That did not work. Then I tried running the game as administration mode, whatever it's called. That also didn't work. That actually made it worse because then you couldn't even open the game. It would instantly crash. But then I finally turned it off. I booted up the game. I went into my settings. Let me go into my settings. I went into my settings. In graphics, I turned on dynamic resolution. And then also I turned my anti-aliasing FSR 3 to ultra performance. And it finally freaking worked. It's not crashing anymore. We made it.
Feel the entity's force.
I can finally
its power
continue playing.
pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled.
That's what we saw as Sam.
Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence
He didn't die.
was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare.
Oh.
I had to find the right means to awaken him.
Hey, yo, what? Why would you do that, Augustine? See, I knew it. Augustine is a villain. I freaking knew it. I could just sense it from the vibe. Also, I did check the Twitter, the casting of Frank Stone Twitter, and it seems like this is like a common problem. FPS drops,
You think we're weak?
crashing, whatever.
That we're nothing?
Wait, is this the movie?
You make me sick.
Is this Murder Mill?
There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture
He's
us.
really trying not to look at the
You can
camera.
put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit.
Oh! Break free! Okay, we're playing as Jamie now.
No, no, no. My sister. Oh, God. All I
What's
have
happening?
to do is betray my own sister, and you will let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Is this the movie? I'm so confused. A hopeless taker, defiant, I'd rather die.
You fail to see what truly makes us human.
Save his
I'd
sister,
rather
bro.
die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
That's right.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind.
That is right, Jamie.
You alien scum. Do your worst. I
Alien?
can take it. Ah! What is that?
A chainsaw?
What are you doing?
What is that? Is this the movie? I don't know what's happening. Oh! He broke free. Yo, they boxing? Oh, he lost. Oh. Oh, God. Jesus. What is that face? What that? What was that?
was amazing.
Was it though? What was that
Was it like too
face?
much?
No way.
Because I feel like maybe I oversold it a little.
You
Oh, you definitely did, buddy.
buddy. That's where the money
Chris is happy with
is.
your acting.
Rad.
She is happy with my acting?
One?
That was horrendous.
Let me check the gate.
That was horrible. Oh. Oh,
Can
oh.
check the gate on these little Super 8s?
Supermassive Games,
no, actually,
please fix this
the
frame
lens
rate.
doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
Wait, that's Linda.
Craft! Jeez Louise.
So,
That's
are
Linda.
we good or what?
Wait, what?
I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well,
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
I can see why she
I mean,
doesn't
it's
like
really
this
all about
movie.
how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme
We did
shot
not
of
see
Jaime's
that.
face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too.
I mean, this is a film.
There's no such thing as a wide close-up
Or an extreme shot.
or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
Oh, she's the director, though. Linda, you've got to respect the director. Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. I mean, like, sure, she's the director, but this is, like, Linda's movie. So she has also a say, you know? So, I mean, defensive. Defensive.
Of course. Chris, you're the director. But, like, part of the job is working with people you trust, and I trust Linda's judgment on the camera stuff, you know?
That's right.
Let's just shoot both versions and then we can see which way works better in the edit. And
Okay.
it'll be my way. Because I'm the director.
Jeez.
Hold still, let me clean you
He's
off.
sassy.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot.
She's really good at cleaning.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
That came out of
My
nowhere.
gagging was kind of real.
Worth it.
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your feet, people. Everybody back to one. We're going
That came out of
again.
nowhere. I was not
We're
expecting them to
going
just kiss.
again.
Yucky.
Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle.
Oh my God, please don't show this stupid acting again.
Hold. And hold. And action.
No, he's a natural. Whoa. I thought he just started levitating.
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh,
Oh,
hi.
my dog is
Mr.
walking. I gotta pause. All right, my dog has been dealt with.
Right. Sorry.
Not like I
How
killed
many
him.
times have I told you
I should calm
to
them down.
stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
Okay, don't
This
use that word, please.
It's a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing.
She didn't get permission to film
No.
it? What is
Unless
your
you want to spend
door?
the night locked up in jail. I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Okay.
Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises.
That didn't work.
And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Still Mill. Ever.
Wait a minute. Is that Sam after he killed Frank Stone? He survived? Reluctant if we don't get our last few shots. Apologetic, we're really sorry. Yeah, apologetic, what?
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
Yeah, well,
but
we can't say
The
it.
sheriff says.
Yeah.
He's the sheriff.
I don't care
We're
who he is.
trespassing.
And we're very
Which is
happy
against the law.
to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Maybe you should have gotten permission. Disappointed. I guess that's it then. Frustrated. What are we supposed to do with the busted camera? I mean, I guess that's it then.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed.
Okay, I don't like Chris. Sam appreciated
The
your
hell crawled
apologetic
up his
tone.
ass.
No, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not
That's
gonna
right.
do what he says, right?
Yes, we are.
Really?
Unless we want to go to
Figure out how to finish the
prison.
movie when we get back to the garage.
We're gonna get a montage now? It sounds like montage music. Let's go, team. Team on 3, 2, 1. Team! The hell did you go? Did you go to the afterlife? Okay, those textures just loaded in. Okay. Wow, they are very stiff.
All wrapped out, sir.
Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes,
You
sir.
got me, sir. I won't be doing no fast ones, bruh. I won't be pulling anything, bruh. We got caught in 4K. We're not coming back. Unless Chris does some stupid shenanigans. Right? Show me a poster of a fish. Don't crash. Don't crash. Ooh. That was really close to crashing. Oh, wow. That skybox looks really good. A Curiosity on Main Street. 1980s. Wait, so Sam did survive that? How does Sam survive getting a pole sucked through his shoulder? What a Chad! Oh, okay. That looked goofy as hell. Why does that look so weird? That house looks so weird.
complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
I'm gonna
Got a
cry.
real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Gothic.
Wow.
I like it. Hey, what are these?
What are
I got those
those?
for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
They wouldn't get it
Wait, you guys are both acting.
because the meme wasn't
So-
credited yet.
It'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless,
Exactly.
you open it.
You stupid or something?
We got some good stuff today. Glass
What is it, like you don't know anything about
Dude, just
cameras or
let
something?
me be upset. Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
And Sam saved
I
the
was
day.
just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
You still
look at
don't know
him.
anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
Be a good little baby.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went
Yep.
down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't
Frank
know.
Stone.
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank
Yeah.
was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Puzzled. What do you think he was up to? Probing. Who were the victims? Probing, I guess. Who were the victims?
Who were the victims?
That's what I just said.
Just people. Some from the town. Some were never identified.
The killings were random. There was no pattern.
Like, how many are we talking?
No one knows for sure.
Because they never found the bodies.
They found parts.
Parts. Frustrated with why withhold all this until now. Excited. Do you know what this means? Do you know what this means? We get to make a better
Do you know
movie?
what this means?
That we need a new location.
No, dummy. That we already have the best location.
How do you...
Think about it. Our movie shot in a real-life murder mill?
What is
You
happening
can't
to the
buy
background?
that kind of publicity, Buster.
Oh.
People are actually going to want to see this thing. We're going to be, like, totally famous.
Okay, sure. We might get some butts in seats, but like, what if they don't
Motives.
like what they see?
Then we just got to make sure these last couple of scenes are going to blow the top of their heads off. Fuck, but not if our fucking camera is fucking broken.
Jesus,
Why don't we just
relax.
take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing
The
is,
drugstore?
I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Oh. Hold on. No hablo español. What? Hey, don't take my
You want a
dialogue.
piece of me too?
That was your problem. Do I know you? Juvenile, howdy partner. Empathic, hey, are you okay? Let's be nice.
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Let's not be a douche.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What's she been doing?
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to,
Are
lay
the
it
siblings?
on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Damn, she read him like a
We're making
book.
this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch. How much do you need?
Well, we don't know, just 10 bucks? 10 bucks to fix a lens? I don't know. I feel 20 bucks. Just to be sure.
$20 would probably cover it.
$20. That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
That costs us that little? Jesus.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
I mean, 20 bucks sounds like
Yeah.
100 bucks probably. Inflation. Anyways.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in
Let's
the way of
go!
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
Pog jump.
Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Cha-ching!
Don't worry.
Let's go.
We'll put it to good use.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
Right there.
The frame rate.
Looking a little, wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just, what is in that fake blood?
Oh
I
god.
think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off, like, right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
It's
a horror
real
movie,
blood.
Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime.
Okay.
Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey,
Exactly.
think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town.
You
we
fix
can
a camera at a drugstore?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Worth a shot.
Your call, Chris.
Maybe a better camera for 20 bucks? Probably not. I mean, what kind of drugstore fixes camera? Let's go to the curiosity shop. Why not?
Why not? I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes.
Eh?
Lead the way.
Eh? He chose to try the curiosity store first. Are we now gonna die?
Man.
Is there like
I
a
didn't know
murder in
any better.
there?
I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and
That's what I just
turns them
said.
into antiques?
That's what I just said.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
Oh, those look like they're from
I'm
the
not gonna put the best ones in the window. Look
1920s.
inside.
That does not make any sense.
Too bad. So much for that. We can
Put the best cameras.
And what is it
And the
you're
front.
looking for?
Oh god.
Hello.
Jesus. You let the mummy out.
We saw the cameras.
How old is she?
We're
200
trying
years
to find
old?
a replacement for this.
Of course you are.
What are you doing, children?
Come on inside.
Oh, look at you, so young. Only 50 years old. God, I remember being 50 in the 1700s. It was like yesterday.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Okay, thanks. What the okay, weird style of skirt.
Home? Here?
I don't know. I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
If the lights were on, why are the lights off? Okay, some lights are on. Ooh. There's a box. Wait, I think this is just to see the collectibles that I found. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Look around while waiting for the storekeeper. So I'm like limited in time?
What?
I just saw somebody appear and disappear. Ghosts? Alright, there's a little item here. A mask. A bunny mask.
Oh, cute bunny.
This looks familiar. Put it on. Maybe it's like the mask from the movie The Mask. Any more little secret items? I feel like that's an Easter egg to one of the other games. Supermassive games. I just don't know what. Dear Mr. Olson.
This place before had some lousy luck.
This letter was served to confirm the agreement regarding the sale of Ned's Nutty Ned Knacks. That's a mouthful. All relevant legal paperwork has been signed and you should receive payment by month's end. My client also wanted to extend their sympathies to your recent hardships. If there is any lesson to be drawn from this, it's that fire, theft, and casualty are not things that only happen to other people. Hopefully moving on from Cedar Hills will give you some distance from the bereavement? But I don't know how to say that word. After all, time is a great healer, and perhaps one day you'll find yourself able to adopt another cat. Respectfully, R. Straker. Adopt another kitty cat? Your cat died? I'm gonna be honest, I was not paying attention to what I was reading. The store recently passed into the hands of a new owner. Oh, okay. What's up, Jamie?
Let's say hypothetically.
How do I pronounce this guy's name?
A camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill.
Exactly.
Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Unless we want to go to prison. I hope those are not real skeletons.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
We have to. Do I have like a flashlight? It's really dark in here. Ooh, a little crow. Coolio. So is this like it? Okay. Cool. It's a crow. Can we go in here? Let me guess. We cannot. Yeah, didn't think so. Pretty sure there's gonna be something. Ooh, what is that? Is that a hammer? What is
I
that?
don't know what that is, but it looks painful.
It looks sick as frick. It's like a weapon. That is sick. Holy. That looks so cool. It's like a spine with the head attached, and it's like a blade. That looks so freaking cool. It's probably some like Dead by Daylight weapon. Yes, this is in the universe of Dead by Daylight. What's this? Little coin? Oh, little smiley face. Okay. Again, probably a Dead by Daylight Easter egg. Just like that mask. That's probably a Dead by Daylight Easter egg. Anything down here? That looks suspicious. Aha. Television. Turn on.
Who would want to watch this creep fest?
Is this it? Okay. What is this? A film? What do we have here? Okay. What is happening? What is happening? The hell kind of music is this? Oh! Hello! The Trapper.
Imagine
Smiling successor of Macmillan Estate. Who's this little guy? Oh, look at you, little guy. That is really cool. I would love to have this guy in real life. He's such a little cutie. Oh, look at him. Oh, look at him. How was that? Is that Moon Knight's cloak? Am I tripping, or does that not look like Moon Knight's cloak? Anyways, I think that's everything. I think we have seen everything this place has to offer. Can we not go behind the counter?
Nope.
Okay, I guess Chris does not want to. Anyways, let's ring up the own.
She comes running out straight at us with a giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
Camera was bugging out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Yes.
Whoa.
May I?
What if it's worse?
I insist.
This is sus.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind. Mm-hmm.
Oh, frame rate.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny
frame rate.
little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
Yo, Granny, how many polygons does your face have? 20 FPS? The hell?
$20.
Jesus, stop looking at her, my FPS. Also, when my FPS drops, it lags my OBS, which makes my audio out of sync, which is really annoying to edit. It feels a little high. How much did you say? I wasn't paying attention because of her face having 2 billion polygons. Appreciative, doubtful. It feels a little high. I don't know what she said, so I'm gonna say that seems reasonable. I don't know what she said.
Okay, sure. I think that seems reasonable for something like this.
Once again, did she say 20 bucks?
Thank you very much.
Thanks for finding us a
I gave her
camera.
2 bills, so...
It was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
Yeah, Dinosaur, you just scammed me, so I'm...
That's us.
This dinosaur just scammed me. And we traded in our camera? And I had to pay 20 bucks? Yo, what a scammer.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Don't drop it again.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
FPS. Yo. 2 FPS. It just said 2 FPS. So is this the drugstore? I think we're in the drugstore. Newspaper? Best Life
First
Berry.
movies? Really?
Best Life
Be a
Berry.
slow news day.
The Dark Mythology of the Lost Movie by Joe Blue. There are those films that have been lost over time in which, in their absence, they have developed an aura of mystery. These lost movies have fascinated film historians and conspiracy theorists alike, not because they wish to marvel at the performances of the actors or craft of the director, but because they believe through whatever remnants of footage they can cobble together, they may gain a glimpse into a darker reality realized only by the camera. Most associated with the production have distanced themselves from the rumors around Dean's disappearance, the most persistent of which is that in the surviving footage of any scene involving Dean, no one never fails to observe a strange rolling fog in the desert background. Perhaps there really was something lurking in the desert, waiting for its moment to come forth and claim the film's star for its own twisted... what did I say? Machinations? Machinations? I don't know what machinations means. There's a long lineage of lost movies resulting in dark something. Scan? We can scan for something. I saw a box over here. I see it. Do you see it going through the walls? Right here. I think this is gonna be like another one of those chess pieces. And I was right. Waterlogged shoe. 4 names, 4 trials. She tells me not to rush. Have I found every single trinket? I think I have. We can check right here. Perfect. We have. Let's go. I'm definitely finding all the collectibles. I am a collectible hunter. What would it be? I like collecting collectibles in video games. What is this?
I could find a place for these in Murder Mill.
Hold them, they go bang.
Had any cash to spare, which we absolutely do not.
Where would we use those? I saw a poster over here that we can interact with. What are we gonna see? Absolutely nothing. Ooh.
Demolition scheduled this year. Whoa.
Okay, guys.
Our movie is gonna be the last record of the mill.
This is about a house. I don't really want to read this. So if you guys want to read it, there you go. You can read it yourselves. I don't really want to read that right now. So map, a burger. Bomb burgers. That burger looks delicious. The bomb. Medium destruction. $3. What a steal. Ooh, there's an arcade. Can we play the arcade? Yes! Of course we can. Ace. 5,020 points. I can easily beat that. We can move the D-pad. We shoot with X. Wow. Okay, I'll hold it. This is just Space Invaders. And I beat the first level. Also, the ghosting is horrible. This monitor is terrible. Look at the ghosting. This is horrible. It's also really freaking easy. Okay, I think I'm really close to beating the record, and their fire rate is going crazy right now. They're shooting so many shots. Also, I'm losing my cover. So this is becoming pretty hard. Like the middle one has basically okay, I lost 1 life. I still have 2 left though, which is crazy. This is becoming pretty hard. I'm really close to beating the record though. I have to be really careful because they shoot so fast now. They gotta beat it! 8-bit Zero got the high score on the arcade machine. I got a trophy. Okay, and by the looks of it, this just goes on forever. But I guess the difficulty, it just becomes faster and you lose your cover. I don't really want to continue playing this because, I mean, I'm just the GOAT. I'm literally insane at this. It's so easy. You know what? Actually, I will continue playing this for a little bit longer. Okay, I literally cannot hit this guy. I don't know why. This guy is impossible to hit. Just hit him. Oh my gosh, I just lost to 1 guy. Are you serious? Okay, whatever. I got the high score. There you go, baby. That last guy was impossible to hit. Also, where's the employee? There's nobody even here. Ding ding. Greetings.
Oh. Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know? Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I got spies everywhere, man.
That is kinda weird.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
Actually, I'm pretty sure that is a real thing.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right. Yeah, I need to get some milk, but couldn't find any.
I got you.
Oh, I wasn't searching. What was that face? What? Did you even look?
1 milk.
1 milk. Thanks.
What?
No sweat. All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Why is she just looking?
Okay.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy.
I don't read books.
Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know,
Hell yeah, my guy.
Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Casting of Frank Stone. You want to play Frank Stone?
Super into it.
But
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that
I
place
thought they looked similar.
yeah, we had a little.
I was gonna say, this guy
run-in
looked
with
like
him
Sam.
today, but we're
Sam.
gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
Sam? Who just walked into the store that looked like Sam? I saw the police
I would
outfit.
love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad.
Drugs. I mean,
Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Okay. You need a ride home?
okay.
Oh yeah, let me just get my bag.
So, how's it hanging? How's your day been? Nice weather. Were you gonna say anything, or is it just gonna be awkward the entire time?
Chris, I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
Provocative? They told me about Frank Stone, the fire, and we're still gonna finish our movie. They told me about Frank Stone, I guess.
I get it. They told me about Frank Stone. Gotta be a lot of demons in a place like that.
You spend enough time in my line of work,
He killed Frank Stone.
realize every place has got its demons.
He's a Chad. You're standing
You ready?
at the man who defeated him.
Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Boom! Massive! What is that noise? That scares me. Wait, massive, super massive games. Well, isn't that just funny?
I have
I'ma
worn
stop.
many masks over the centuries.
I'ma stop.
Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned. professional and trusted.
Why are we seeing this place?
Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now,
Psychiatric?
a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair, even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
What? So that was Augustine? That old ass raggedy... I don't even know what. That was Augustine? Huh? These walls have eyes. Is she like a time traveler then? Does she age backwards? I know, scary. 12 FPS? I would be scared too at Madison. What is this frame rate? Supermassive Games, please fix it! Probing. Bad dream. Compassion, are you okay?
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just...
I'm not okay. 13, 14 FPS?
Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She out of nowhere, randomly.
Left.
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Yeah, you don't remember
Now
saying
we're all
that?
awake again. Can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room?
Oh.
1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before.
Goddamn.
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it.
What is this frame rate?
It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh. Right.
Whether you take credit for
is the
it or
fire?
not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's
But it's classic this frame rate.
Chris film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this
Madison.
movie you and your friends made, Linda?
What is your polygon?
They're not fake.
Oh, God!
Yeah.
Mine's not fake.
Linda, what is your polygon?
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rage.
Yep, pause. I gotta lower my settings again. This is freaking crazy. I'm just gonna stick with these settings.
Association with reality.
It did not help.
Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure.
It literally did nothing. Oh!
If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Oh my gosh, this freaking light! I have a light here and it's broken, so it keeps falling down. Oh my gosh, whatever.
First rule of business is
Let's
to
continue.
gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are
Same.
we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for? I'm good here. I'm good here. Although I do want to explore.
I think I'm good here.
It's just frame rate.
You're lost.
What is this frame rate? Why does it keep dropping?
20. The hell just happened? And now, we're out of cutscene. Perfectly stable.
So, murder mill? I'm
Perfectly
guessing it's
stable.
not a romantic comedy.
What?
Years back, there was this killer.
That makes no sense.
Used to mutilate his victims at the old Cedar steel mill.
Frank Stone. I think I've heard of him.
What the hell just happened to my frame rate? A screw? Okay. Cool. A screw. Awesome. Great inspection. We can go back. We cannot go back. That sucks. Frame rate. Oh my gosh. Ooh, something over here. Wait a minute. This is the glass that Madison was drinking out of. Maybe this is like a popular glass? Like a trend? Well, I don't think there's anything else in this room. No, we did read this. We did read this. Don't pick it up, please. We already read this. Gilgamesh, I mean. Okay, for some reason I have to open up the book, to close the book, to put it back down. Interesting game design. Okay, well, let's go through the door. There's nothing else to do here.
Look around together. Unless you want to stay here by yourself.
Bestie, come on, let's go.
Okay.
Come on, bestie. It's time to explore.
Never thought your little Maddie Bear would end up in a place like this, huh?
That?
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
What were you shouting about?
Look at this place. You should shoot one
Whoa.
of these here.
Why?
Because it's cool as hell.
It is.
We might as well take a look around.
Gives me like Hogwarts vibes for some reason. Okay, well, let's find the items. Where are the items? Where are the items? There's a painting here. Okay. Interesting.
I love your outfit, by the way.
Well, thanks. It's Italian.
Okay.
Well, the shoes are Italian.
Oh.
And a belt.
Huh.
I got it cheap from a guy.
Now that was a curious sound.
That was very
so I got these cans
curious.
from his guy's guy, had him tailored just
What is
right by the other
this?
guy I know who also got me the blazer.
Oh.
Like a super limited VIP club edition.
Guys.
But you want to know a secret?
Guys.
Sure.
Just continue talking, I guess. Not like I just found something insane.
Every room in the house.
Why is this secret, though? Why is this a secret room?
Where's our host?
No signal on one of the cameras.
Well, hello.
Interesting.
Every room in the house.
Yeah, I'd say this goes a little beyond your typical security.
It's a small amount of room, so this size of a house.
Has a lot of valuable property and likes to be keenly aware of everyone's comings and goings.
Stabilizes. Event overdrive. Is she building a particle accelerator? Augustine has interest in temporal machinery. Okay. What does that mean? Madison, can you please... Madison? Thank you very much.
Can't deny this place would make an incredible film location.
That's what Stan said. Maybe you should listen to him and make a movie here. Cool little tree. Awesome. Anyways, anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Can we go through this door? Wait, this leads up to the hallway. And we cannot go through that door. Nice close-up of Linda's hair.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Chris.
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime, I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow.
I just thought of something.
It's quite sad. Very touching.
What was her name? Okay, wait. I think I can just stay here. What was her name? Augustine Lieber or whatever. I think Augustine is trying to bring back like the old squad and like make them film the movie again or something. That's what I feel like she's trying to do. What about you, Stan? I'm sorry you had to go through that. I kind of want to ask about Stan. What about you, Stan? Really interested.
And what about you, Stan?
I should have said
Where'd
the
you
other
get
one.
your piece of the film?
I should have asked you a question.
Wow. Now,
I feel
that is a very good
alienated.
question.
Yeah, I should have said the other one.
And an expensive one, too.
What did he say?
What's your price?
You know what? I'm gonna have to get back to you on that.
I should have said the other thing. Gosh, dang it. Well, let's go upstairs. You Stan, get the frick out of my way. Thank you very much. Okay, what are we gonna have here? A little statue?
Cool statue.
Cool indeed.
Missing a piece, though.
Missing a piece. Okay, so I'm guessing we're gonna find a little piece somewhere.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
It's gonna be like a little Resident Evil puzzle or something. It's a book here. Face of Evil, the true story of Frank Stone. Told by the man who stopped him. Sheriff.
Took down Frank Stone.
Yeah, who
I
the...
could write a better book than this.
Who's Lloyd Kushik? What was that? Nothing, bro. Phony. Okay, can we read this? That fateful night, I had sent one of my deputies over to check in on things. Not my first choice. The Flatfoot was from out of state and a little green for my liking. I cannot read. But all he had to do was hold the line and report back on anything suspicious. But when Tommy called, I knew this was it. Oh, Tom, the watch guy that was there. Standing before the furnace, I thought I'd stepped into the fiery depths of hell itself. And it was Stone, standing on that platform like a twisted gargoyle, a tiny bundle of innocence held in his death grip. I'm not afraid to admit I was scared. I had only a moment to act before it all was lost, so I drew my gun, took a deep breath, and made a silent prayer that my aim would strike true. This guy's just making stuff up, bro. What the hell? This guy's just taking the credit? Stone's corpse wasn't even cold before a whole bunch of out-of-towners descended on Cedar Hills, trying to grab their piece of the action. Lawyers, reporters, rubberneckers? What is that? I feel like that's a slur. You name it. More than a few weren't satisfied with what they found. They wanted to make a conspiracy out of it. Said he must have had an accomplice to do what he did. Me? I don't buy it. Never have. That's because I know firsthand that he acted alone. Saw it with my own eyes. So to all those who claim otherwise, I say this: one monster was enough for Cedar Hills. Another page? Okay, now that's it. Okay, interesting. This guy just made up a story. And he's saying that he did it. There was suspicions that Frank Stone committed his crimes with the help of an accomplice. Talk to Maddie? Whatever even is she? Oh, she's over here. What's up, Maddie?
Now, what would you do if it was you here instead of me? No way. You
who are you talking to?
Kick out of this place.
Okay, my game just almost crashed.
And then you'd probably kick me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who is you talking to?
Talking to someone special?
What? What do you mean?
Like Bonnie, perhaps?
I've just felt so, like, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, because sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
I just realized, what would have happened if I left Linda behind? Because if you guys remember, we were driving, Madison was driving with her car, and we saw Linda on the side of the road, pulled over because a car, like, something happened to her car. So what if we went past her and didn't pick her up? I guess we would, like, have a bad relationship at the start or something. Anyways, there's something I never told anyone else. It's not a good idea to dwell on the past. Let's go with this one.
To be honest, I don't think it's a good idea to dwell on the past. It's very easy to get stuck looking the wrong way. Until you don't even see what's coming right in your path.
Yeah, you're probably right. I don't know if I'm ready to move on yet.
That's understandable. But I'd be careful. Wearing that kind of grief on your sleeve makes you vulnerable.
What do you mean?
I don't want you putting too many expectations on whatever you hope to get out of this.
You mean from Augustine?
Hey guys.
What's up, Stan? What's happening?
Look.
What's poppin'?
What?
A tree?
I don't see anything.
Oh my gosh, I've never seen that in my life.
Ah, there.
Wait, what is that?
There.
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
There actually is. It's behind the bush. They might be after film. What was that? Serious. Augustine expected something like this. What? If this plot gets any thicker, what? They might be after the film strips. What? None of these make sense. Flippant, if this plot gets any thicker, that makes no sense. Augustine expected something like this. Also doesn't make any sense. And I don't want to say this because that's like, what? Oh, I guess this one? None of those make any sense.
I have a feeling Augustine expected something like this might happen. She's got this place wired with enough cameras she could catch a mouse.
Good security probably means we're pretty safe.
And it doesn't appreciate suspicions.
Right, so... Do you think we should find Augustine? Give
Okay,
her a heads up?
Madison.
Even if you wanted to tell her.
It's frame rate.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
I know, it's fine.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
What do we see there?
Okay.
Whatever that thing was did not look human. Huh? Oh. Oh. Who is that? Frank Stone? Okay, I like how the textures just popped in. That was pretty sweet. Oh, we're back in the Phantom of Cedar Steel. We're back with the old gang, 1980s.
What's taking them so long? I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. Van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
So, okay. Right on time. You gotta keep it down. Right on time, baby.
Hey, right on time.
Time to get cooking.
Hey, right on time. Hey, let's go.
What?
I love these
Nothing,
games.
just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right.
Bonnie?
Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now.
Like from
Did you know
FNAF?
you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I aim to please.
The assistant.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that you are an official member of the team,
Nice frame
wear
rate.
the team jersey.
Wow.
6 FPS, by the way.
This is amazing. I'm honored.
You wanna wear the stripes? You gotta earn the rights.
What the? I didn't disconnect my controller.
I promise I'll be the best ancillary.
Okay, I
you've
literally-
ever seen.
Okay.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
A poster?
Whoa.
Oh, news article.
Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah.
And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People
Wow.
around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
This frame
Dad
rate.
got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
I also do want to mention, if you ever noticed the quality dropping drastically, it's the dynamic resolution. And the dynamic resolution basically tries to keep a steady frame rate, and that means dropping the resolution, the quality of the game, to stay at the 40 FPS mark. If you ever noticed the quality dropping, that's why. And I turned that on, hopefully, so the game doesn't crash. So when it like does get like really demanding for no reason at all, like when it drops to 6 FPS, it's probably gonna look really bad. And that's just in case, so it doesn't crash. Guess not. Stone's victims were real people. See this one? I don't know what they were talking about.
Real people. This was a real person.
Yeah? So?
I don't know. It's one thing to talk about it. It's another thing to look at their picture.
And this is suddenly now a problem for you?
That was your problem.
Problem? It's just a little weird.
You were just like super gung-ho when I got here. What gives, man?
Nothing.
What was your problem, Chris?
Exploit any of the victims or whatever.
We're not gonna exploit Stone's victims. I'm just trying to maximize the potential of our main location. That's how you make a good movie.
Okay. You're missing the point. You're right. I'm just gonna approve. That was...
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. We've only got one shot at this.
Yeah. So let's not fuck it up.
Language?
Can we help?
Nah, Robert and I'll go through and see if there's any other good places in the mill to shoot. Then we'll head out.
To shoot? What? Okay, we can explore a little bit. These are scripts. It's 4 pages long. Wow. Jamie, hospital called. Mom will be home Sunday. Bon. XX.
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific locations in the mill that could be associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Sure, no one was sad to see it go.
We'll find it.
Oh, God.
Here, look at this. Mill projections dire for fall season.
It mentions Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were suicides.
At the mill?
Not at the mill, but like people who worked there or got laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
Can I talk?
If it doesn't mention Frank...
I don't know. It's all related. To him, to the way he was, or why he did what he did, or something.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
Can I now talk? Finally, okay. The end of an era. Cedar Steel Mill permanently closed. August 24th, 1967. The Cedar Steel Mill, once the industrial heartbeat.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders. And a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Anyways, it is permanently closed after over 40 years of almost continuous operation. Founded by Howard Kinsey Tester in 1921. The mill, in its wartime heyday, produced high-quality steel that was distributed across the nation. Mr. Tester's legacy was honored by his daughter, Morgan, in a statement given on Wednesday morning. Morgan Tester's statement suggested that the family's decision to close the mill permanently had been taken out of respect for the memories of those murdered on its premises by former employee Stone. Not everyone is convinced by this justification. However, what? It doesn't continue. Maybe it continues
sure
here?
Can't get enough of Frank Stone.
It does not. Secrets of Killer Stone come to light September 16th, 1963. As Cedar Hills tries to make sense of recent events at the Cedar Steel Mill, more disturbing details are starting to emerge about the man at the center of the scandal. 36-year-old machinist.
What?
I'm gonna give up. Frank Stone, who was shot dead by police during a violent altercation last Friday. Stone, who our own Sheriff Kusich is linking with multiple unsolved disappearances over the last 3 years, has been described by those who knew him as a loner, creep, and oddball. Most shocking are the growing rumors that Stone was taken on by Cedar Steel and its owners, the Tester family, despite a prior police record for the violence, and it stops right there. Cool, okay. Frank Stone committed several murders prior to those carried out this,
with all this Frank Stone stuff.
VR cassette, Tom Holt interview. Can we not watch that? Okay, cool, nice. Oh, item added. So we can watch it. Where do we do it? Was this a book? Oracle of the Omniverse. Oh my gosh, there's so much reading in this game. I thought it was through my own practices. I learned from my journeys through the American interior that I successfully alleviated my consciousness to the point I was able to visualize another Cedar Hills. One beyond the vial of our reality. This little town seemed so very much like my own, yet so fascinatingly different in countless subtle ways. To give one example, the Calhoun family still owned the drugstore, but the manager behind the counter was none other than young George, the son who died so tragically some years ago. Here he was, in healthy middle-aged mage, a season of life. I knew he had never reached what? What does it say?
Omniverse? Far out.
Okay. I drew two conclusions from my meditative voyage. One, that every journey through life offers almost incalculable variation. And while we may each have only finite possibilities on our own journeys, there may be other journeys taken by mirror versions of ourself that visit all destinations. Two, the different planes of reality are not so much separate rivers running in parallel as they are interconnected tributaries flowing to a single vast ocean of experiences and possibility. To explore this idea further, we must consider some... I think that's where it ends. Oh my gosh. I need some water, and I don't have water currently on me. This game has so much reading. A book claiming there are multiple versions of people and objects across the different realities. What is this? Wait. Yes. This is the interview with Tom Holtz. Mr. Tom. Listen.
Yeah. I can remember it clear as a bell. Don't think I've
And that Tom stopped drinking due to Sam's kindness.
Before or since. I don't reckon I ever will again.
Got an achievement.
Heck, I don't know if I would have even made it out alive if it weren't for Sam Green. Man's a hero. Damn shame that no good sheriff's taking all the credit. Damn crying shame.
Yep.
He all but gave up on finding Stone at the mill. Sam Green. He knew better. He came right up and told me we had to search every nook and cranny of that place.
We did do that.
And if we had waited just a second longer, well, there'd be one less beautiful baby in the world. Or worse.
True.
Sam took Stone down just in the nick of time.
He did.
Like something
Absolute
out of a
Chad.
movie.
Thanks to Mr. Holt, nobody questioned my dad's story.
Wow.
They were friends after that. My dad gave the eulogy when Mr. Holt passed.
Oh, damn. Okay, we can talk to Linda. There's her name right, Linda.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Should I be worried about Robert? Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. That is
The
true.
obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
You did not tell her.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad. They shouldn't have wasted all this time. It's pretty rad. It's wicked.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Okay.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
What?
Worker Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay.
Time to
people,
go.
Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Oh, God. It's just a random shot of the van.
Now, what were you little
Why does it look like
ding-dongs
that?
working?
It looks so stupid.
Hello. Interesting.
It's so stupid how they're just completely still and they just move like that with the car. There's no like kickback or something on the car or on themselves. It just looks so stupid.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present the mill.
Oh, spooky.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret.
Creepy camera angle.
We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready? Oh, careful. First step's a doozy.
And so, it begins.
All right, this way.
Well, I think it might be time for characters to start dying. Wow. Primal instinct, I just gotta say. Jesus Christ. Those pants make it look... Anyways, let's continue. I think I'm actually going to end the episode here. Also, I want to mention this. So God of War. So Jedi Fallen Order. Come on, bro. What is this? What are you loading, huh? You trying to load some stuff? Anyways.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people.
Okay.
Freaking wild.
No, stop.
Two ways into the storm drain.
Stop. I want to end the episode.
One hard?
Stop,
They're
please.
both medium difficult.
I want to say things as well.
Give us medium one first.
Well, medium one is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
So risky.
And medium two?
Medium two
The safe
is we
route.
cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those looks
Those are both very medium.
dangerous. As in physical danger. But the other option is danger as in we're gonna get maybe caught. Okay, so we're gonna choose this in the next episode, but I have something to say. In Man of Medan, another Supermassive Games, Dark Anthology, Man of Medan. What was that noise? What I really liked about that game is if you played it with like a friend over like LAN, you played as one character and they played like as another character. I'm pretty sure that's how I remember it. So let's say you were playing as a character, you were in one area and the other person was in another area. I don't really remember how it was, but it was so cool. And then I remember when the quarry came out, I was really hoping it was gonna be like Mana Medan, the like playing with another friend, but it wasn't, and I was just so sad. And I think it's the exact same with this, where you can't really like, it's not like that, like in Mana Medan. I don't think it is. I might just be completely talking them out of my ass. Am I remembering wrong? I think I am. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video and you want to see more videos, just like this one right here, then make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and as always, punch that like button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye! My mouth is like the Sahara Desert right now. I need water.